Hey!
Hello, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. I'm going to be making some music with music making tools, and it will be very musical. And everything will involve large amounts of reverb, including my voice. Just kidding. No, I actually did a thing today, and I don't know if this is going to work, so let's try it out, shall we? It's this and this. Okay, so I was sitting, sipping coffee, and I heard a cardinal. I think it's right here. Yeah, I think it's that one. Man, it's really quiet, though. I think it's that one. That's the one. Okay, so I was like, man, it would be interesting to use that as like a percussion sound. Just a little chip. But unfortunately, there were sparrows, and the sparrows were being assholes. And it was like every time the cardinal peeped, the sparrows would do the same exact thing. So it took a little while to try to find one that was actually like isolated. And even that, you can see it's really, really quiet. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How was your evening? How many of you have tomorrow off? Yeah, it's just, man, look how quiet it is, though. It's like this is the volume maxed up, just completely maxed out. Like, I'm wondering, I guess I could normalize it and just add tons of noise. No, that's not awful, actually. Need to trim it a little bit closer, though. Hey, John, what's going on? You enjoying your evening? Your evening without working. It is wonderful. Okay. Yep, it is a beautiful thing. Okay, you're supposed to be on grid. Okay, so that's cool. It's just that there's ambient noise in there that's really annoying. Like I hate it. I hate it. Did I just time stretch it? No, I didn't. Okay. $7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yikes. That shit ain't good for you, man. I have a student of mine, an adult piano student, that was talking about how much he's working, and he's like a CFO or something. Like, he's got, big businessy job. See, like that. That's what I was looking for. But even that has that background in it, and I hate that. So I'm wondering if I could just... Okay, this is going to be sort of annoying, so I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to, literally loop a bunch of these and see if I can't filter out everything but the high stuff. Yeah, if you know music production, you understand. Otherwise, you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, let's make it a little slower than that, maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like that, and then loop. Okay. Okay, now I've got a few options. I could actually throw RX8 on this. Which is... Oh, shit. Do I even have the... I don't even know if I have the VST, like, enabled and stuff. I'll bet you I... Oh, no, I think I... No, I don't. Damn! RX7. Breath control, not the same thing. Yeah, I would have to save the sample, run it into RX8, and do a bunch of stuff to it. But I think maybe just simple... Like... First of all, let's save it. Can we save this as a bounce to new samples? Bounce clip to new samples. And we'll call it a thing. We will call it cardinal because it's a cardinal. Okay. There. Yeah. But as I was saying, I think okay. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, so instead of this, let's do the different EQ. My personal favorite EQ that I kind of wish was on like every single channel in Reason. Mostly because it's got these ridiculous filters. That. And then we can be like, let's bring that up just a hair. That's a little much. And the cool thing is, it's so quick. I can actually probably, just in case, roll it off a little bit up top there. Yeah, just a little extra noise. I mean, it's almost like a little tiny resonant filter thing on a synth or something. Like it's such a tiny little pee-pee noise. Pee-pee noise. Sorry, had to be done. But let's say what? Oh, you're gonna do that kind of crap, right? You won't. No, I don't want that to happen. So basically like that. Like it needs to be perfectly, exactly on the beat. Like that. Because I turned snap off, everything is like... Okay. Anyways, as I was attempting to say, oh look, the sample disappeared because it's so damn small. That's awful. So let's see. What we could do then is just do a thing here. One. Let's just do like 2 measures of this thing off the beat, and then we'll do this. We'll go join clips. Do it. There. Now we've got a thing to work with that's not invisible. Because working with things that are invisible is not fun. Trust me, I know. Okay, and I don't even know where I was going to put this. I was going to put it right in here, to be honest. But I was going to put it on, like, beat 3. Let's just do this then. so that it'll just be a single beat. And then we can be like beat 3, beat 3, beat 3. Ooh, chimey chime. Ooh, chimey. Oh, that's really nice. Here, I'll share this. I'll share this with you guys. Even though it's top secret. Actually, I don't even know if I can anonymously. My girlfriend does pyrography, right? So she wood burns. So she's doing like, son of a bitch. She's doing like an old student desk, and she's doing a whole ocean scene on it and stuff. And so there's like a little baby sea turtle on the back seat and stuff. That's just her wood burning like by hand. And yeah, it's impressive shit. It's almost like photorealistic. Pretty damn ridiculous. She suffers from the typical artist like lack of confidence in her stuff. I'm like, seriously? Okay. What was I gonna do with this though? Well, I was gonna do the typical treatment here. Throw in a good amount of DRM reverb. Like that. I like. That's all it is. It's just a chirp. It's a cardinal chirping in a tree. While I fried bacon and drank coffee this morning. And I should record that. What I should do is I have a little Zoom H2, handy little recorder guy, and I need to just start bringing that with me. There's a couple guys on YouTube that do binaural recordings, which, if you don't know, it's like you get a head that has realistic like ears and stuff, and you put microphones in the ears, okay? So that when you listen to a recording like that on headphones, it's like you're actually there. So if you listen to like a concert that's binaurally recorded, there's a few artists that do albums like that too, and it's absolutely incredible. It totally transports you. There's this good dude, I think he's Austrian, called like Olav, O-L-A-V, Olav's Tech or something like that. And he just reviews like headphones and like Bluetooth speakers and stuff. And all his recordings are done binaurally. And a lot of times he's like walking out in the forest. And it's totally cool. And like, I don't know how he records it though. There's a couple of options. Like Roland makes a set of earphones, like earbuds, that also have binaural microphones in them. So you put the things in your ears and then it records like essentially that. I think they're about $90. And I don't know if they would work with my stuff. But I need to look into that and see if it'll work with my Zoom H2 recorder. Because if that's the case, that would be completely cool. You could do field recordings like wherever. And totally stealth too. Like you wouldn't have a thing pointing at people. It'd be awesome. Anyways, I digress, as per the norm. Ha! I like that. That sounds really good. It's weird. It could be even quieter, though. It's just a little, tiny little accent. Realistically, though, it should be percussion colors. is this needs deeper bass here, and I think that's what I bring in right here. Yeah. This is the groove that I wanted to work on tonight, because this is, to me, just kind of tasty. Let's delete that one. Oh yeah, you know what? That reminds me. I have a couple of dank beers downstairs. I might have to retrieve those in a little bit. I just had Chipotle actually. I went cheap today. I didn't cook. I cooked all weekend. I made T-bones last night on the grill with like a nice chimichurri on top. It was c'est magnifique. This blue stab sound. This could be more interesting because it's kind of boring. It's just the same thing. But I do have some interesting like players and note echoes and doo-wackies, and I might be able to do something kind of cool with this and make it into something interesting. You know what I mean? It'd be interesting. Hey, look at that! Make things interesting. Let's make things interesting. That's interesting. Oh man, I don't even remember. I'll have to just go grab one in a second here. Probably not too long. I got some kind of I know I got a Pipeworks barrel-aged stout. I forget what it's called because I've never had it before. And Pipeworks is my favorite brewery. I don't know if you've ever had their stuff. They're out of Chicago. And they must have 300 different beers that they have made. And they come out with one and then it just disappears, and then they come out with another one and it disappears. But they're all phenomenal, including the weird shit like, cucumber, like goiza or a guza or whatever. I think it's called. I think it's pronounced goiz, which is like a session ale kind of thing with like a lot of lactobacillus, so it's kind of sour. And this had like cucumber in it. Yeah, Unicorn versus Ninja, man. That's their IPA. It's like a solid IPA. They have one called was it like Unicorns versus all the internet cats? So yeah, their names for their beers are awesome also. And yeah. They are a solid brewery. Okay, here, +7. I don't want +7 though. What step here? We're at step length. I'm being dense here. Repeats. Oh, I see. So it's just gonna do a +7 each time. How about like a +12? Yeah, Half Acre and Revolution. Of those aren't those both Chicago? I know Revolution is Chicago area, or like Barrington or something, aren't they? Like we have a lot of awesome breweries around here. Not the least of which is like CLB, and their stuff is available in cans and bottles as well. Like it's very fortunate. Like I think a better place to live for beer would be like, Eugene or Portland or something like that in Oregon. Because they've got, like, Rogue is out there. Rogue is, like, some of the best stuff ever. Their Rogue beers, I think, are what kind of got me into, like, going deep down the rabbit hole into, like, good beer. Actually, it was Schneider Aventinus. Yeah, every once in a while, I like the stuff where Ryan takes chances. Ryan at CLB, the brewmaster there. I knew him, actually, from back in the day. He was at Emmett's for a long time, and Emmett's was fantastic also. But when he takes chances on stuff, I think that's when the interesting things happen. Like they had that one, like, it was like a Merlot ale. That was really good. Yeah. Yeah, real juicy. That's the one. You have succeeded. Thank you. Okay, now this is cooler. But, truth be told, y'all... Oh, no, you have some delay. Okay, never mind. All right. Let's do a thing then. Let's just send this to track. Antidote. Antidote. I don't know about my favorite synth right now, but pretty much. I don't know if I have a favorite synth. My favorite synth is my System 8. Because it's 4 synths in one. And everybody likes 4 for 1. Let's just move you over here. It's going to bug me to have an extra note lane for no reason. We'll throw you off to the right, actually. Okay, I mean, you have a delay. Your delay exists. That's about all we can say about it. It's not that exciting. It could be, especially since now I have some nice delays. Let's turn this delay off. Let's use a different delay. And let's not delay in finding a delay. You see what I did there? I'm sorry. This thing, this ES204 or whatever this thing is, this filter delay. This is really nice. Why is it Experimental Sound Studio DB1000 and then it's the ES204? I'm confused. I don't why, how, where, what is... Just do that for like 10 minutes. Be like, fucking internet is stuck. No, it's my brain. Let's hear it. So stereo, of course, and we'll low pass it. Oh, that resonant low pass is so nice. Now, could we do something weird? Of course we could. This has a CV mod for the filter frequency. So you could take like, I don't know. We could take the amp envelope, or the filter envelope, okay, and use that in the low pass. No, we can't, because this can't be inverted. Well, it can. I can run it through a thing. I think easier would just be LFO. And then you could just have, like... Oh yeah, this has to be adjusted. There it is. So then if we change that to like... No, it needs to go a little bit faster than that. Neat. Neat. I like ye. Say it with me. Uh-huh. But with more reverb. Uh-huh. Okay, now to be completely honest, I want to do something with this little piano bit too. I don't like it all. It's too much. It's too, let's wank around on the piano. And I didn't really want that kind of a sound. Like there, done. Let's, I'm going to try this. Mute. I'm going to mute those notes. I like that better. And then we'll do two of those. Because remember, it did come in earlier, previously. Also, I'm happy with this right here. Although, what's blipping at that point? Is it this? I think it's that. Yep, it's that. So that needs to be, what do we call it? We need to, like, essentially, what we need to do is deactivate the delay. Except then the reverb is still active, too. What if we just mute the channel? Will that work? It orta. Yup. Edit automation. What is it? Where is it? Oh, this is it. There it is. There she blows. So really we just need it like 1, 2, like right there, essentially. Nope, come back. So that should be mute on. Hey, what's going on, Ivan, in his house? Let's celebrate this transition with going to get a beer as soon as this as I fix this. Oh, son of a bitch. Solo. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go get a beer. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. We haven't even gotten to that part yet. So two things that are interesting. First of all, I have a really weirdly tall desk in here. And so I was having actual pain from my wrists being at a stupid angle when I was on the mouse all day. So I got the big, oh God, this flashlight. So I got the purple ass pad, but now it makes this chair really, really tall. And sometimes I sit in it and the chair just like goes floop and it like flies away because it's just too tall now. But it is very comfortable. This is called the Imperial Spumoni Jones Dog. Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's find out. Oh, she's dark. Seriously, man? Oh, that's delicious. It's like drinking a chocolate shake. Holy crap. This is 10.5% alcohol, too. Look at this. Light cannot even escape. Can't see through it at all. That's impressive. Yeah, it's a little bit thick, but wow. The beer is called Imperial Spumoni Jones Dog. It's Pipeworks. I don't ask why they name their beers what they do. Imperial Spumoni Jones Dog. There it is. Beer Advocate. Here's what Beer Advocate says. It's an American Imperial Stout. I knew that. Average of 3.74 out of 5? Huh. Cloyingly sweet flavors with notes of cacao nibs, vanilla, maraschino, cherry, pistachio, lactose, mild roast, and earthy hops. I would totally agree. I note the chocolate and the cherry in it. Not a ton of carbonation, that is true. Strong fragrance like an Italian pastry shop. Interesting. Yeah, it's a stout compared to Guinness. It's a stout in the same way that yeah, I always forget about Untapped. I have an Untapped account. It's the same way that Budweiser is a Pilsner, right? And don't get me wrong, I like me a Guinness. I think Guinness is more of like a session beer. Like when you're going to sit there and just drink beer for like an extended time, Guinness is a good bet. Okay, here of course is the question, is what comes next? And I did this thing, and I hate it. Oh, Yvonne, that sucks. But at least you're turning things around, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink much. To be completely honest, the times that I do drink are generally when I'm streaming. And that's only every once in a while. Yeah, I might have a little nip of scotch once or twice a week. It comes and goes. I mean, I don't think I touched a drop for about 4 months. Just, whatever. No need. So I'm by no means a heavy drinker in the least bit. But when I do, I like really, really good shit. So, yeah. I don't like this. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Man, they say a lot of that is genetic now. Like, yeah. This needs to be modified so that it's just different. And that might be an interesting tie-in to the next section here. Something here too, something new. What if we go to Splice? Splice is not a bad idea. What key are we in here? We're in B minor. That's fun. So, splicing time. Search all splice sounds. If we just do vocal. I want an Indian vocal. So we could do G major. No. Let's stick to B minor, which covers D. Female? I don't know. What's our tempo at? 104, huh? Let's at least get it pretty close. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. Like there. It's probably more like it. Um, that makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, you're in B minor, except you're going from C to A, so you're lying. Nope. What just happened?
Don't want this. Don't.
False. How about India vocal? But turn off the key, because I can always pitch shift it and make my own. Nope. Nope. Reverse Demon Choir. How could we go wrong with the Reverse Demon Choir? You can't go wrong with that. Okay, forget this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, not dark pop vocals or goth vocals. Sound of Kashmir Volume 1. So if we look under vocals, what do we got?
What?
This is actually really loud and like hurting my ears. No, doesn't seem like anything that I want in there. Some of these I've used before also. Used that one before. Damn it!
Go away, I don't want.
No.
Hey. Devaya.
Shambhala, Psytrance vocals. Oh. I like that.
Om Saha.
I like that.
Servasham.
I like that too.
Jolly, holly.
How many are in this pack? Oh, a lot. Damn. I wish they would offer deals. Like, get a whole pack for like 100 credits or something.
Om Saha, Om Saha, Om Saha, Om.
Okay.
Ho. Om Saha Satvareniya.
I like that too. I kind of want to grab most of these, or a bunch of these spoken vocals. And then, okay, now is there anything in here closer to my tempo range that might be like a good loop backing kind of a thing? Let's find out. No, that isn't. That's terrifying. I can't believe that just happened. Well, it's aimed at psytrance, which is going to be like 130, 140, so I guess it makes sense. Curse you.
I
like that. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at here. Open and closing folder. What can we do here? Oh man, it puts like every single like type into its own folders. All right. So we're going to introduce this stuff back here. Okay, so like in there someplace maybe. So it's time to create ourselves a new vocal track right here. We'll just call it Vox. And we'll color it something interesting. Too late, I'm out of interesting colors. Reason could do a good thing if they just allowed like your own color palette for everything. That'd be totally cool.
Asato Masat Gamaya Tamaso Machiotir Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Servasham Svastir Bhavatu.
Okay. That whole thing's your name. Okay. Liludalis Multipass.
Asato Masat Gamaya.
What if we just cram that in there like so?
Asato Masat Gamaya.
That's better. Crank up the volume just a hair. And then we will apply typical psychedelic weirdness to our effect chain. Let's do that. I always like this part of the show. Let's see. New. Putting weird effects on our vocals. I like a weird effect vocal.
Asato
There we go.
Masat Gamaya. Tamaso
This place is $7.95 a month, I think.
Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya.
For like the basic one. And it gives you like 100 credits a month.
Svastir
So 100 downloads.
Asato Masat Gamaya. Tamaso
I don't come near using that, so it rolls over, which is why I've got like 250 credits saved up still.
Gamaya.
But every once in a while I'll go down there and grab like, 30 or 40 sounds at once. So, okay. First of all, money on the dresser needs a compressor. Okay, come on. Would you wake up, D? Oh my God. That would be a fun chore to do sometime. Maybe over like Christmas. Buy myself another big fat NVMe SSD drive, port over all of my plugins that are on my D drive onto that instead, so it's like instant read speed. Because once you write it on there, that stuff is basically not going to move.
Servasham Svastir Bhavatu. Asato Masat Gamaya
Slower.
Tamaso Machiotir Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Servasham Svastir Bhavatu Asato Masat Gamaya Tamaso Machiotir Gamaya Mrityorma
Okay.
Amritam Gamaya.
Well, I'd need like a 2
Servasham
terabyte probably at least.
Svastir
Not a cheap thing, but
Bhavatu
I've got a
Asato
terabyte
Masat Gamaya
Samsung
Tamaso
the
Machiotir
970, the newer
Gamaya
version of that for my primary drive.
Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya.
The time I got it, it was only I think
Svastir
180. I'm sure they're a lot cheaper now, so I'm assuming you can get a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. Hell, I could probably get away with a terabyte, to be honest. Because again, if all I do is throw my sounds on there, all my refills and plugins. The nice thing is then if I upgrade my machine, that whole drive becomes portable. You just slot it into a new machine and you've got all your stuff there if that ever happens. I shouldn't have to up. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure if they make those or not yet. I'm assuming that they have, but I don't know. Let's find out. 4 terabyte NVMe SSD. Do they exist? Yeah. Samsung 970 Evo Plus. That's the same one that I got. But this is 2 terabytes for $350. Sabrent. There's a 4 terabyte. That's $750. That's a little rich for my blood. But a 2 terabyte for $350. I don't know if it's really worth it. It probably is. Okay, what's next? Could play with something new. Oh, I have no idea. How about vocal synth? God, that sounds like a demon.
Asato Masat Gamaya Tamaso Machiotir Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Tamaso Machotir Gamaya Moritorma
Sarvasham Swastir Bhavatu
Oh, that's cool.
Asato
So is that, but that's grim and evil sounding. I mean, it sounds evil. And there's no way that you'll understand that at all, which is actually kind of cool. It's really, really quiet, though. What's up with that? Can fix that. Nope. Maybe. I like the cardinal. It makes me smile. Yeah, that one's not going to come yet. That's going away. Well, we'll leave it there for now.
Om Saha.
To be honest, that's the one that I thought would be better at that point. Like that. Oh, it even fits perfectly too, so cool. Again, it's like I'm summoning a demon every time that wave plays. I'm a little frightened. Okay, let's just stretch it a little bit. There we go. of a bitch loop. No, son of a... I was just getting interested in it, too. Yeah, that Cardinal sample is, it's back here. That little peep. It's actually working kind of perfectly. It's just like a little like, what is that sound? Okay, but this is the stuff that I kind of wanted to attend to. Yeah, the chirp. That's a cardinal. I recorded it this morning when I was making breakfast. We've got a 17-inch gas-powered griddle on the balcony. So I fry up like a whole pound of bacon, and I made some scrambled eggs, some cheese and stuff. And the bacon will go for the rest of the week in various things. They actually make a bigger one. They make like a 28-inch, which like that'd be pretty awesome. Whoa. Maybe. I don't know if I like that chord progression. Yeah, I think just a tiny little break here. And then we'll end this a little bit. Oh, for the love of God, get there. We'll end this a little bit earlier. Yeah, I'd be okay with chicken wings. You can do a lot of stuff with that too, actually, if you wanted to put the energy into it. Imagine the dank chicken salad you could make. That's the best use for those cheap rotisserie chickens at the store. Of course, there's only about once a year where I actually would feel motivated to do that. Right now, I don't play a hell of a lot of anything on Steam. I'm really addicted to Noita and like Slay the Spire, but I did just get Baldur's Gate 3 today. So I'm actually going to dive into that here in a little bit and take a look at it. It's only in early access. I've got Borderlands 3 also that I haven't really done too much with. Every once in a while, I get perverse and I play a little Darkest Dungeon or Fictorum, which is a really cool game. Hard to explain. It's like it's a 3D like destructive spellcasting game. So it's got a little element of roguelike in it. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is awesome. Just like the narrator and stuff. That stuff, it's so good. Okay, who's got the other melody then? Is it... Oh, it's this. It's this wave file. Damn. What? Oh, that didn't work at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to really like Baldur's Gate 2 and like Planescape Torment and stuff. Those Black Isle, wasn't it Black Isle Software that made those games? Take it easy, Bobby. Don't turn into a chicken wing. good to hear it. Appreciate it. My YouTube channel. I got a bunch of stuff on there. In fact, I've got a whole playlist. This guy. I'm obviously not getting a bit metal tonight. That is a really, really, really quiet pad. Is it that quiet earlier? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. So then here... Okay, it definitely needs a little bit more low end here. Flap, 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 flap. The sound of furiously hitting my keyboard. To be honest, the easiest thing to do would be this. And then do a thing. What does this sound like? Soloed? Probably too high. False. So then what we do is we'd be like, okay, 16th note there. And then here's the B, and then just be like, like so. does velocity have anything to do with this? Yes. Yes, it does. By the way, I discovered a new trick yesterday, and it's that. If you hit Control and Alt, it'll draw a line. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to hit start again from the beginning. And I'm going to see where I kind of think this should go, the whole tune. Voice from Hades. Kind of like it. That transition is lame. So that's going to have to be changed here. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you said. Where would you make a new track? There. Gosh. Don't be such a doofus. Pitch edit. It's really muffled. I don't like that. Why you gotta be muffled? Where are you? There you are. Money on the dresser. Adding a compressor. Oh, there's some treble. There's our lost treble. Yeah, so, I mean, it kind of seems a little mandatory that we do a little bit of, like, supermassive vocal, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, it seems like you just need to put that in there. We could do something really stupid, like this. Well, that's lovely. incorporating these other vocals. Of course, super massive. Could use a little more reverb. Yes, that's the volume. And then, yeah, so that's the level overall, and then this is like the fade in, fade out of each one. I like to usually just kind of like roll off the beginning and the ending of each one. But these are actually pretty clean, so I don't really need to. But sometimes you get the little tiny little clicks and pops if it's not clean at an edit like that. Yeah. And then you can you double click to go into pitch edit. Or you can do slice edit where you can actually go in and like figure out where everything is and then shift stuff out around rhythmically. So you can do some weird stuff that way. You can glitch things out and whatever, whenever you feel like. I'm going to repeat that though. That, but not that. And then like so. Let's just do it twice just in case. I don't know if it'll stay the same. But then this guy can be like, I guess just lengthened. A couple of random sweeps. Oops, loop is on, curse you. I thought I had it in here. Okay. Took a little while. Okay, so only the last one was actually accurate. That's okay. Check it, all 16th notes, check it. Let's hope this worked. It looks like it actually might have worked. Yup. First of all, where are we? We are at only 4.5 minutes. That's not that awful. I have an idea. I'm going to do a never before seen on stream moment. I'm going to record myself singing. And watch, as soon as I do, some like Harley driver will come by. Okay, so what do I want to do here? No. Just a slow build. Alright, but I'm going to have to, unfortunately, mute the music. And let's see. No, I can keep a click going. That's fine. Okay, I think this is all I need to do. Aside from actually opening up an audio track. There. Alright, this is going to be weird. Burp. But it doesn't matter if it's perfect. Now, what would be interesting is just to be like, here, throw it in here, and then listen to it. Now, what this needs, however, is a similar treatment. Needs compression, like big time. Whoa. Why did it just go all right? That was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, oh, that's right, because I never pitch edited this one. Duh. So we could just write that one over. All right. I'm still not happy with the EQ on it, to be honest. Let's hit it with the Selig. It's really awful at the end. Okay, but we're going to cram this to the outside. You're moving? Where to? When? That's cool and all, but I do like this better. Oh, you know what I was going to try though is the Fritz. This guy. Depends on where in Texas. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it, unfortunately. Hmm. Okay, now let's see how this does as a like counterpoint to what's there already. What's that? Why is that there? Oh, because it's one of these that got moved up for some weird reason. I was thinking of bringing this loop into there because this is a cool loop. Because I'm forgetful and I forgot to turn the audio interface back on through the mixer. Boo on me. Theoretically, that could be the ending right there. The weather has been pretty nice. It's about, I don't know, 50s and pretty clear. It's supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow, but it's been a really nice 3-4 days. But it's getting hot in here, so I'm like, I need to actually put a fan in the window. Even if it's blowing out, it'll still get in, get the heat out of here. you guys are probably getting that hurricane remnant, aren't you? Yvonne's in Jersey. A title for this song. Where did my kick drum go? To be honest, I'm a big fan of sleeping with the windows open when it's like in the 50s, even the 40s. Pile of blankets, fan on me. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. This is, I think I'm going to probably hit the road for the evening. And, no, man, I don't wear anything when I sleep. Well, at the most, a pair of shorts. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Keeping that inspiration up for me. It's a wonderful thing. Not sure about tomorrow night. Maybe. Depends. So, sometimes within the next 2 days here, I'm sure I'll be back on. So, everybody stay safe.